Hi everyone, welcome back to the Veg Mama. Today I'm going to be making homemade pizza dough. All the ingredients you need: sugar, dry active yeast, salt, flour, and olive oil. So I'm going to take about 3/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. I'm just going to put it in my stand mixer. I'm going to take your water. It's 1 cup of warm water. What I did was I just used like my Keurig, and I put hot water in there, and then I put like a couple of ice cubes, and it seems to work better. And then I'm going to take my yeast, which is dry active yeast. I'm going to take 1 1/2 teaspoon of dry active yeast, and I'm going to put it in my mixture. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit, and you just let it sit for 5 minutes. Just let the yeast kind of bubble up, and if your yeast doesn't bubble up, that means it's no good, okay? And the reason why I put the sugar in, it just kind of helps activate the yeast, because what the yeast will do is actually kind of feed on the sugar, and that's what makes it like help bubble up and everything.
I want bubble. I want to do it.
Okay, so we're gonna wait about 3 to 5 minutes.
I
So just let it sit there. In the meantime, you can oil your. You're gonna need like a square pan, because this dough is like basically for a grandma pie. So you're gonna do is like a rectangular pan and a bowl, and you're gonna oil that as well. So you can do that in the meantime as you wait for that. Okay, so this is what your mixture should look like after the yeast has been activated. Okay, so it should be nice and bubbly. You're gonna take your mixture, and you're just gonna put it in here in your stand mixer, and you're gonna close it. You're just gonna kind of put it on. Take 2 tablespoons of olive oil and put it in the mixture. And you're just gonna kind of put it on stir. Take a teaspoon of salt, about a teaspoon. You're just gonna mix it all up, and you're gonna kind of put it on your low setting. Okay, so I have it on between 2 and 4 on the mixer setting. And I'm gonna take 3 cups of flour, and what you're gonna do is add a cup at a time and slowly, because then, and you want to make sure that the mixer is on low, because if you don't, you're gonna have flour flying all over the place. So do that. So you're gonna keep mixing it until it starts to kind of form a ball, and you know, just every so often you can turn it off and kind of just help mix it together a little bit. You could use your hands, actually, it's better. It's a little messy. Kind of just start kneading it until you form a nice ball and it's nice and smooth. And
I want to move.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So now once it's nice and smooth, it should kind of look like this. That's the flour, yes, baby. So once it's nice and smooth like this, and you form a nice ball, you're gonna take it and put it in your bowl like that. And you're gonna brush the tops with olive oil, okay? And you're gonna take a towel. Use a plastic wrapper. Cover it. You want to put it in a nice heated area, or warm area, I should say. So I just preheated my oven to 350. I'm gonna put my bowl right here in the middle. cover it with a plate. Okay, and this is the long part. You're gonna just let it kind of rise for about an hour and a half. So we'll do an hour because we're gonna do a double rise with this one. All right. It's been about an hour. This is what your dough should look like. It should have like at least doubled in size. If not, that means you're missing. All right, so you're gonna take it out. Some more, and we're gonna knead it again. Okay. See my on a floured surface. Okay. Do that again. So just make sure it's well floured. So the dough, when you make it ahead of time, you can freeze it when you're done. After it rises, you could store it in the freezer for about 3 months.
You don't need baby anymore.
And when if you want to store it, you just do the single rise and freeze it. So you just wait an hour, wait for it to rise, and then you can freeze it.